Very simple and straightforward question. Please pause and you guys should be trying this particular question. I hope you guys tried. A stone is released from the top of a tower of height 19.6 meter. A question related to falling. Calculate its final value just before touching the ground. So that's what we have to figure out. Whenever you see any value related to 9.8, your acceleration due to gravity should be equal to 9.8. So first thing is the diagram. Again, you guys need to see to that you learn such habits. We have an object which is starting from 0 meter per second. Since it's falling, we are going to take down as a positive direction. And we are going to indicate few other things. So the height from which it's released is 19.8 meters. And not 19.8, 19.6 meters. And the acceleration will be downwards because that's the direction of the net force. That's only gravity. So acceleration is equal to g, positive g. So 9.8 meter per second square. Right? We have to figure out the final velocity. And now the working. So what formula to use? We'll begin with v is equal to u plus at. Right? Say I don't know what formula to use. I'll just write all the equations which I know. V, we don't know. U, we know. A, we know. T, we don't know. So it's not a good idea. Then v square is equal to u square plus 2 into a into s. V known. This is known, this is known, this is known, this is known. Yes. Right, guys. So this is how you have to figure out. So v square is equal to 0. So you can ignore it, into 9.8 into 19.6. This is v square. We need to take a square root. So 9.8 into 2 is 19.6. This is also 19.6, the whole square. The smart thing to do over here is whenever you get anything that is related to taking square root and all of that, try not to multiply the entire thing. Because end of it, you have to take the square root. So try to figure out the factors. It's a clear thing that 9.8 can divide 19.6 by 2. At the start of the question itself, I indicated that 9.8 can divide this. So you have to relate in this manner and take the square root and stuff. So v square is 19.6 square. So v will be equal to 19.6 meter per second. That's it. So your final answer is the final velocity is equal to 19.6 meter per second. Okay. So yeah, diagrams important. Taking 9.8 over here is important. How to reduce the calculation is important. Okay, guys. So don't end up multiplying everything and then taking the square root and all. Then taking the square root and all of that. It won't help. Your method of thinking should change when it comes to calculation. Right? Since you guys will not be handling calculators, you need to learn how to smartly handle such values, and they will give you such values. It's not that they are not thinking about, will it be a difficult thing for you guys to calculate. Only for 4 marker and one in all of the question, they'll give a value which needs a lot of multiplication and division. If not, they will give you guys a straightforward question like this.